Hey everyone, I'm Superstar Director Becca Levie with Scentsy Fragrance Family, and this is day 13 of our Scentsy Excuse Busters 30-Day Challenge. And it's Monday. I had a wonderful Sunday off. I hope you had a great weekend too. And it's we're back. Today we packed up from the cabin, drove 3 hours plus to the big city, and began our Scentsy workday. Anyways, let's catch up. So on one of the follow-ups that I did, that first week, one of the places I stopped said, yes, please bring a pouch party in. Of course, I had to tell them what that was, which is the plastic bag. I left it in the car. I would show you in case this is your first time to watch one of these videos. But it's a little pouch that we get from Scentsy, and it has all the little mini testers in it, and it's real handy. And so I took that with some catalogs and order forms and dropped it off for them and gave them a week and came back today, and it was a little over $200 in orders, so that's really rocking it. And we've got several out and several more to drop off this week. And then of course we're working on new names. So how did our lottery ticket gathering go today? Well, it went pretty fantastic. Since Courtney was out and about by herself, she was wearing her button and she was shopping at a clothing store, and one of the clerks there said, "Do you sell Scentsy?" And we always love that, right? No, we just love to wear their promo material. So anyway, so she said, yes, I do. And so she said, I need to get some more product. And of course, Courtney said, hey, have you ever thought about or heard about our basket pouch parties? And she said no. And so Courtney explained what we do. Just bring some testers, order forms, and catalogs, and they can show it to their coworkers and friends and family and gather orders. And if they get at least $150, then they can earn free product and some half-price items too. So, so we've got one more name now that we can drop that off and see what happens there. And then we also went out to dinner. Nothing happened there. Then we went to the grocery store, and we were in the potato chip aisle, and a lady came by, saw my button, and said, "You sell Scentsy?" She goes, "I love Scentsy," and then went to continue her shopping. And I said, "Well, do you have a Scentsy consultant?" And she said, "No, actually my friend used to sell it and she doesn't anymore." Well, would you like to get on my newsletter list and get some information? She said, yeah, that would be great. So, of course, I handed her one of the slips. She filled it out. I gave her a catalog and one of my prescription bottle samples. She was delighted. And so I have one more customer to add to that list. So already that's 2 contacts for Monday, and we're really only going for 1 a day. I mean, that's the minimum, because we said, what? If we just got 1 new name or 5 new names a week, right? Times 4 weeks. That's 20 new names a month. At least 4 of those are going to turn into good customers, either a new Scentsy team member for you or a great hostess. Can you imagine if you added that many to your list every week and then added that up month after month for a year, where you would be? Plus each of those people, you're going to get referrals, and they're going to introduce you to new people. So what an easy, fantastic way to grow your business. All right, so let's finish with the rest of our day. So we checked out the Get Cash register, noticed our buttons. She didn't say anything, so I said, hey, you wouldn't happen to know anybody who needs a fabulous Scentsy consultant, do you? And she said, no, I don't. And I said, that's okay, right? Because we know that we only need 3 out of 10 or 300 out of 1,000 to say yes for us to be in that top 2% of successful people in the world. And so anyway, so then as we were heading out, another clerk there says, hey, you sell Scentsy? We said, yes. She said, I used to sell Scentsy. I don't anymore, but I need some bars. Do you have a catalog? We said, yes. Would you like to fill out our information and get on our newsletter list? And she said yes. And so she filled it out, and we got her favorite scents. And then Courtney was brilliant and said, well, how come you quit selling? And she said that she had gone through some pretty traumatic changes in her life, and it was just too much on her plate at the time. So who knows, maybe she'll be wanting to come back. So we'll work with her on that. So there you have it. 3 brand new contacts today, a successful basket party picked up, and we're just starting out the week. So what about you? How was your Monday? Are you branding yourself? Are you getting out of the house? Are you asking people, hey, you don't know anybody who needs a Scentsy consultant, do you? Are you picking up the phone? You know, starting Friday, we go into transition month where things are 10% off. So it's a great time to call your past hostesses if you haven't and said, hey, do you want to book a party for 10% off month? And I also hope that you are making a list and you are calling those people who are fabulous, amazing, super busy, positive people that you would never dream of asking about joining Scentsy. But now you know the busiest people often make the best consultants. So hopefully you're going to call them, because remember that Scentsy is not just wax and warmers. It's a lifestyle. It's a family. It's an opportunity to travel the world and to really bust out of our comfort zones and gain more and more skills and confidence and start to have a really big impact on the lives of others, and a way to become debt-free and financially free if we're willing to put in the time and the work and continue to ask 3 simple questions to everybody. Hey, do you want to buy it? Do you want to earn it for free or start your own business like me? So what do you need to do? You just need to be bold. You need to plug in that warmer. You need to do free demos for people. Let them borrow a warmer for a few days with a couple of squares of our top scents. After they fall in love with it and experience it, then you can tell them how to get it, how to be involved with this great company. Well, all right. I hope that you have what do we call it? We always call it, you know the movie Sleepless with Seattle? We call it Scentsy, Sleepless with Scentsy. So I hope tonight your wheels will be turning as you think about those things and all the possibilities ahead for you. And we're going to say goodnight with, of course, the song that I hope is stuck in your head and is helping you in all areas of your life. How does that go? Oh, yeah. I'm an excuse buster. Yeah, I'm an excuse buster. Are you?